SP nigga, on NMG nigga, on OTE nigga, on Guns.
Yeah, it's clean.
On Eddie nigga, on my niggas, bro. You know what it is. RP Curtis.
Hell yeah.
Hating and faking, run out like we playing, but I am just
Gotta
saying
get
we
this
not.
shit rolled up real quick.
For sure.
Turn up, just don't try to turn out. Every word out your mouth can turn it up a notch. You getting beat up, I chill with my feet up. Your homies pull up and I bet they get shot.
Is this new homeboy
My phone and up
in the squad?
Psycho. We gonna let you know how to spell his name at the end though.
Heard.
That bitch nigga 2 minutes leg, watch a bitch nigga hop. Ride to my sock, everything TikTok, except for the roll me and fuck up a rollie. The fuck's patrolling, gotta still get guap. High speed chasing, might as well get swat. Skin all hot, and I bet you get Millie Rock. Solo rock, yeah, and a few niggas can flock. We can pop bottles, you can get in a box. It ain't ops, so fuck it, I'ma just stop. Fuck is a op, we pop shots, make them drop. For the homies that are gone, we keeping it on lock. Everything red like a nigga that's named Fox. Except when it's drill time, shit a little too hot. Only way we could time is kill rolling up pop. Pop out anywhere, and nigga set up shop. You was on top, you had it, you flop. I get on top, you shot, you getting popped. Remember days getting chased by the knots.
What's that?
Thinking I was all out. Even niggas stinking, let the body rot. Smoking on his
I gotta get fucking internet in here.
It's going hot, hoes going choose, panties going drop. Only this €5 I can cop. She gon' desire.
Hey yo, that I didn't want to give too much away. I want to leave everybody wanting a little bit more.
Right.
Hey,
leave it to mystery.
Hell yeah. Now that was that Psycho Summer Vibes, one of his newest joints. I know I think he just put out a video and everything on his Instagram. So first and foremost, welcome back to another blunt of the JustBeBlunt Podcast. We on the 6th blunt, man. We getting high over here. I gotta figure out what you said. You said something on the last podcast, and I meant to hit you up about it, and I was just like, yo, I want to start with that shit. Like, I got it. I got the timestamp, so I know where to check. I just gotta do it.
Yeah, nah, I can't remember what I said, but
Yo, what you said though, I was just like, nah. I listened back to it, and I was just like, hey, yo, nah, we need to get that back.
we need to trademark that. Nah, I wish I knew so I could drop it on this episode. But it's all good.
Nah, but that we were just listening to Psycho. Now I gotta spell this out for you guys because I want y'all to be able to find this dude. All right. PHSYKHO on Spotify. And I don't know if he has a SoundCloud. I think he does, to be honest. But you can easily go over to his Instagram, Party Over East. Party, spelled just like party, OVA, and then East, EAST. We gonna put him down in the description below and everything. You guys will see his name. So definitely go check him out. He's one of the newest AB artists, one of the newest members who joined the collective. He's fucking dope. And like I said, I think he was just posting stuff. So like, man, he stayed, you guys follow his Instagram. He stayed posting stuff that, ain't even released. He'll just, give y'all some inside shit. So make sure y'all follow.
He's active, basically.
Yeah. So make sure y'all go follow him and everything. Hell yeah. And we back at it with another blunt.
Yeah. Back at it. I got a bowl today, but
it all works.
Mm-hmm.
However you want to smoke. If y'all watching or listening, y'all got dabs, dab it up. Got a bowl, got a blunt.
Up, you know what I'm saying?
If y'all don't even smoke, it's all good.
Just don't do no hard shit. Like if you're doing coke and crack and shit, nah.
Yeah, we don't promote that.
You gotta come back. You gotta come back in season 6 for that.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah,
we getting back up there. We're getting back up there with the episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shoot. We're making it consistent. And we got some very powerful, we got some very, very dope guests and artists coming in down the pipeline. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Keep it locked right here on the JustBeBlunt Podcast.
Yeah.
Wow. Podcast. I can't talk. I'm a little tongue-tied and shit. They're like, shoot. Just,
Nah.
Yeah. So
I feel you.
but keep it locked here, with me, Nico, and the one and only Costa.
Yeah. Right over.
You already know.
Keep on listening, because at the end, I'm gonna let y'all know who we gonna have for the next episode. We already got that shit lined up. We got things lined up for the next
we
3
dropping
episodes.
teasers on niggas? We dropping teasers?
Hell yeah, we dropping teasers. Like,
that's what I'd like to hear.
But hell yeah, I got the next 3 lined up for y'all. So actually, possibly 4. Like, yo. So get ready, like I said, like we were talking about in the last episode, in the beginning of the last episode, we got shit planned. Shit's coming, shit's happening. So make sure you guys be following. I always put our Instagram tags in the video. So if you guys are watching, you guys hit up Nico's Modern Life, follow him, follow JBB Podcast on Instagram. It was ABE, ABE. Everything gonna be in the description below, side, up, middle, wherever it is. Like wherever the description's at, it's in
there. It's in there. Just make sure you check.
It's in there. Right. Hell yeah.
I gotta get Wi-Fi in here. That's my next investment. I gotta get Wi-Fi in here. It's just not, the connection is pretty. Keep going in and out, but
I feel it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the next come up. Just
Yeah. Fucking. But how was your day, my G?
It was pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
Just really spent it home. What was supposed to work.
Okay.
But I hit up, say, who am I working with today? They tell me who. I hit him up, like, all right, what time am I meeting you? Where am I meeting you? And then I get a call, like 10, 15 minutes later, going, basically, yeah, we working. We they forgot they ain't scheduled my job till tomorrow, so we not working today. And I was like, fuck. I could have used the hours, but
yeah. But it's like you're not getting the hours.
Right. That, like, for him, it's all right, because he not making anything hourly. He gets it once the job gets done. He gets paid, his percentage. But me, shit, I need that hourly shit. But I don't know. I'm trying to actually. I've been thinking about trying to get on my screenwriting shit again, and either trying to start selling some stuff, or seeing if I can get into any job around it. Like if I could do something remote to where it's like I get everything typed up, whatever, send it over. That should be dope.
Yes, that shit would be fire.
I could work from home. Sure. Don't gotta worry about nothing.
That's the dream right there. Working from the crib. Like, the goal is to go independent. Because AI is going to take over all actual mainstream jobs. Artificial intelligence is going to take that shit over.
Like, so all the easy
only
shit,
way to
fucking like fast food, that shit's just gonna be. You get there, robots gonna make it, and you're gonna get a robot.
Literally.
You're not even gonna be having a robot take your money. The entire building's gonna be closed. You're gonna drive up to the one window, swipe your card, and then your food's gonna pop out. Like,
literally.
there's gonna be there are going to be human workers, but those are only going to be engineers to make sure this shit stay running. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
if you got an engineering degree, oh yeah, you're gonna make bread coming in the next couple years.
Those are the important jobs. You know, all the simple shit. You know, like fucking yeah, that shit. That's just gonna. It's gonna be obviously we gonna be we gonna be working for them one day.
Right. No,
Well,
not me.
Nah, we gonna be on the resistance. So make sure y'all stay following us because we gonna always keep you up with resistant news. You know, we gonna have to switch from AB News to AB Resistance. Like,
right. The collective against the fucking AI menace, man. Against Skynet, nigga.
Hey yo, real quick. I want y'all to just appreciate this if y'all can see it. We got a Rick and Morty cup I got for my birthday. It says riggedy riggedy wrecked on the back.
Hell yeah. I know exactly where they got that shit from too.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. We all know where they got this shit from. There's only one spot you could just pick this shit up real quick, you know.
Yeah. And real quick, the high snack of the week, Cheez-It Snap.
Hey, I've been looking at them.
These fire. These shits are dope.
I've been thinking about trying those.
You got the avocado, the guacamole, bro.
I ain't big on avocado, but for everybody big on avocado, hey, let's go.
This shit literally sex, bro. This shit good. This is good. So get you some.
We're also come to you with a Corona Extra. No.
Right. Shout out to Corona.
Shout out to Corona for keeping us lit.
Right.
Keeping us lit on a Monday, Tuesday night, like after a hard days of work, even though I ain't work, but you know, still a long day.
Nah, you was editing shit today, so
fuck, I got that shit done. For everybody who listens, you know, try and listens on time. I apologize for that shit being pretty late. But we got this shit, you know, the AI tried to stop me, but I said, fuck it. Like, ain't got that shit done anyway.
Right? You said, nah, fuck all that noise. Oh, gee.
Nah. My next aim, I'm getting I've been looking at like Yeti mics. So I'm gonna try and get a Yeti mic. And I'm trying to get a new laptop or a desktop or something, because you know this editing shit on the phone, that shit for the birds. Like I need it's good for like simple, quick videos, but ones to where like this is like, you know, I'm editing at least an hour to an hour and a half long video. Fucking, I have to be so precise of where I'm sliding. Like I'd rather use the keyboard, you know, and I got my daughter. Easier. She hits my hand. That shit, I'm at the ending of the video now. I'm like, damn it. I don't remember this timestamp. Like the timestamp is too small over here anyway. Like, but it's good to at least get it done. But man,
once on the phone, honestly,
right?
Like, shoot, but once you get the fucking computer sound, it's gonna be a wrap. We about to.
I'm gonna get Patreon going once I get the computer, because I'll be able to put out, you know, make this shit a lot better. I'm actually gonna try and I gotta see if I could hook up a camera, you know, try and get some better video
quality. Yeah, you can
video quality. So hell yeah, we just starting, you know. Stay tuned.
The webcam on here is garbage. Dude, I'm gonna get a better webcam for this shit.
Nah, I feel you.
greasy.
He was like, "Oh, you call me garbage? I bet. I'll show you how garbage I can be."
I
apologize for y'all's ears. I'll try and edit that out.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, you heard that first.
My bad.
But that's what you get here at the JustBeBlunt Podcast. You don't know what you'll get, you know? Might be some great sounding tunes. Might be a wipe across the screen. Who knows?
Right.
Nah, but I definitely want to get a new audio set. Yeah, I want to get everything, a mixer. You know what? Like,
yeah,
all that shit. Have a nice professional setup. Get my, you know, get all my wall stuff hung up. But
so got all the liquids.
wait, this is Jim Beam and Coke. Now I got Corona.
Hey yo,
that's it. I thought I had a water, but the only water I got is in the bong.
Hey, you don't want to drink that shit.
Nah, not at all. Like,
nah. When that shit splashes, bro, that shit is terrible.
I thought, yo, you ever just sit there, put too much water in a bong, go to hit it, and then you just getting them bubbles hit your lips? That shit, I'm just like, all right, this is taking away from the experience. Dump the shit out.
Right? Right? This wet ass pull I just had, like, yeah, oh dear. Fucking.
Actually, my cousin, he actually is about to start his podcast.
Okay.
I think it's Gay Nerd. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen it over Facebook. Sometimes I'll share some of his posts or whatnot. But
nah, I haven't been on Facebook, but lately I've been on it. Lately I would go on it randomly, like, and it would always be something I needed to know or something I just fucking.
You were trying to find an answer for something.
No, not even. It was just like something would pop up on Facebook whenever I would go, especially this week in particular. Because I haven't been on it in a grip, but I was on it this week, and every day this week, every time I went on it, I saw a post that was like something I needed to know. And it's just like, oh shit. Like, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if you remember Lisa from Inner Light Health Spa when we taught there. It was like,
Lisa, what did she do? Like, what? Because
she's the belly dancer.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Her husband Julian, the tall black guy.
Yeah. See, I seen your post, but I didn't know who exactly. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How is she doing?
I mean, I haven't. I mean, she's
I know she. I know it's hard. I know it's not. It's
not easy, but like,
hell no.
Yeah, but she's got love and support coming her way.
Definitely, we send love and support her way from here. Sure. Like definitely pray you get through this real well, and you're gonna come out on the other side.
100%. Yeah. OD.
But take your time, you need to take your time.
Yeah, big facts. Take as much time as you need. Shoot, he was a great guy. Me and him battled a few times.
Oh, word?
yeah. We battled a few times. We performed together. I have some footage that I'm gonna dig through the files this week, and I got some old footage and shit I'm gonna post up and just pay homage and shit to a solid brother. He was a solid brother for real. Like, yeah.
So I never really. I just knew of him. I never really was around too much to meet him. But that's dope.
He will be missed for sure. I actually got mad shit in the archives. Like I
bet.
got mad old videos and bad old clips and shit.
Shit that you never posted, never even shared.
Yes, that's never been released, bro. Like it's all garbage now because I'm a whole beast now. So
you can bring them back, bring back the throwbacks. Nah, or you can real quick, what you can do, because I've been thinking about doing this with down the line when I do a remake or whatnot. What you could do is show like the start of the clip and just have that glitch effect and transition to how you actually
now,
kill it now. Like
big fact. I have definitely plotted on that. I've also plotted on like double screening it, like having the old clip here and having the new clip here. Yeah, I thought about doing that. Like, there's mad ways I could flip that shit. Honestly,
hell yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, shit.
Hell yeah. So random thing for our listeners. I'm gonna take a little poll, see how many people know about this. How many y'all ever roll your blunts in honey, or never heard about it, or don't feel like doing it? We gonna share this. Comment below wherever Fucking let us know. DM us. We want to hear what you guys say. We want to hear the people.
Yes, we want to hear from the people because dipping your blunts in honey makes that shit burn slower. Shout out to fucking. It was you. A combination between you and Rails. To that shit. Yeah.
Nah, shout out to a couple of my old coworkers. They all put me on. I think one of them was I think it was my dude. This dude Aquarius. Like he I can't. They were just like, "Hey yo, you ever put that? You ever put honey on your blunts?" I was like, nah. Once I did it once, man, I was showing up even now. Like I stopped for a minute, but I got back into it again. Like now I roll.
Nah, I peeped the giant bottle of honey. I thought you was making. I deadass thought you was making tea. I thought you was making tea. I saw that fucking kettle. I saw the fucking teacup thing, but I remember that's where the fucking weeds go. That's where your weed goes into.
Hell yeah.
I was like, nah, that nigga not making tea.
We got the thermos for the weed,
Right. That nigga not making tea. I was like, shit.
Only tea I drink is iced.
Nah, I'm getting a tea kettle for the studio, so y'all gonna see me drinking tea on the podcast and shit.
Hey. I mean, hey, you could let us know what the tea of the week is, and you know what I mean?
OD. And not no gossip shit. Not no gossip shit. Just real authentic shit. Like for y'all this week, we got fucking wild sweet orange. Tazo, right? That's Tazo, right? Tazo, yeah, Tazo, right? Fucking shit. Herbal tea though. This shit right here though. Fuck the name of it. Just know that it's wild sweet orange. You can get at Adams or like Target or whatever the fuck. Like orange flavor. This shit bussin'. This is some good tea right here. Yes, it's orange and it's fucking, which is good. Which is good for that energy. You know what I'm saying? That fucking
good for that fucking.
Nah. Yeah, but good for that. I mean, it does. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra, which governs sex organs in creativity and shit. So, yeah, orange, nigga. Like, so you wasn't wrong, nigga. Like, you wasn't too far wrong. I know you was fucking joking, but that ass, like, yes, orange is for the sacral. It's for the sacral chakra. Yeah.
Man, learning something new every day.
Yeah, man. Again, I put some I put like I'm doing like abbreviation right here. It's like it's TLSAFWE, which is the elements of which is all the elements. The elements of the chakra. So root chakra is governed by earth. Sacral chakra is water. Solar plexus is fire. Throat chakra is heart chakra is air. Throat chakra is sound. Third eye chakra is light, and crown chakra is thought or ether. Thought or ether. Yeah. Shit.
Hey.
Yeah,
shit,
you got the fucking
man. I see a whole lot more, yo.
Yeah,
you getting that shit ready?
Yeah, we got the fucking. We got this shit right here. We got the yin and yang balance. You know what I'm saying? Key symbol. Key symbol. Yeah.
Always need balance.
Always need balance. Is fucking. It's the that symbol right there. We could do a whole video episode on that shit. Honestly. I gotta have my notes on me. I don't got them shits on me right now.
Facts. We gonna put it. We gonna get that one scheduled up there.
I got the planets over here, son. Like I got fucking. There go the sun right here, the sun, and then you got Mercury right here. You got Venus here. You got Earth and the Moon. You can't really the little guy. The little guy right here. You got the Moon. That's
little
Earth.
man right there.
That's Mars. That's Jupiter. That's Saturn. That's Uranus. This is Neptune, and this is Pluto. Wait, right here. This shit. Yeah, right. Yeah. So Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth. Yeah. Sun. Shit, and then all that fucking beautiful, all the colors and the art.
Yeah. Shit's dope. Yeah, that shit coming together real nice. Yeah, that shit gonna be dope when I get up there. Yo, fucking.
Yeah, by the time you get here,
videos.
By the time you get here, all these walls are gonna probably be painted by the time you get up here. Honestly,
probably, yeah. Especially how long it's taking me to get up there.
Right. It's gonna take a minute, but.
Nah, but that's actually part of the reason why I'm trying to actually do this writing shit, because I seen some, something went on now, so let me go on Indeed, let me look at like screenwriting things, and one popped up. I didn't take the opportunity to apply for it or anything, mainly because I wanted to make sure I had a solid script or whatnot I can send in, but that shit I can't find it no more. But basically it was like a screenwriting job. You get paid $60 a script. And yeah, I was just thinking about trying to do that, but I was like, you know what, let me I talked to my cousin, the one who he's gonna be doing he's starting a new podcast. And he before that though, he does he has his own blog, it's gaynerd.com, GAYNRD.com. I'm pretty sure you just go to that. And he does a lot of posts, like publications or journalism or something like that, and I'm just trying, yeah. But I was like talking to him, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I was like, I'm gonna send you, a script. You tell, you let me know what you think, because he also freaking, when we were going to high school, you probably have seen him through the hall at one point, because he was a substitute teacher. So, and he's substituted in Poughkeepsie High School. But
I had no idea. I had no idea you got to cover that.
Yeah. Now I don't know. You might, if I show you a picture of him, you might be like, yeah, or you might not remember. But But I've seen him. I've seen him through the high school once in a blue moon, like, whenever he would substitute over there. But yeah, I was just like, man, I gotta get back into my screenwriting thing because my plan is, well, what I gotta do is write out. I'm gonna write out a whole plan, and I've started a like Halloween type script. It's only gonna be like 4 or 5 episodes. It's like a YouTube series type thing, and I was like, I'm thinking about trying to finish that and seeing if and trying to finish that and actually record, edit everything.
like film it.
So
Yeah.
film it so then I can get everything done by this October.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. And the more I think
start
think about
now.
it. Well, the thing is, I've already got like 3-4 episodes done.
Oh, okay.
I've been because I kind of wanted to do this years ago, and I would write, and then I kind of got on like a like I had like a writer's block situation. I was like, man, I don't know what to do, and then I started, getting caught up with everything else and never got back to it. So I got back to it earlier last year, but no, I still have all the files, and I still remember the whole story. What I'm gonna do though is I'm still going from the first episode, and probably, I'm gonna be editing some shit in there, to change, because I start like the way I write is I'll type out everything, and then when I get to a certain point, if I stop, like say I stop that day, I'll do the next few days. Most of the time, I'm just thinking about, okay, where I stopped at the script, I'm going to, I start planning out the story in my head, acting out everything in my head as I'm, going throughout my day. And sometimes when I get to a certain point, I'll be like, man, it don't make sense. Like, I want to put this into the story, but if I put this in, I got to change something over here. So then when I get to like that point and I go back to my script, I start from the beginning of the very, whether it's a series or just a movie script, I'll start from the beginning and reread everything. And when I get to certain parts, I'll take things out, put something in, and I start editing from there and on until I get to where I stop, then, add on whatever else.
Interesting.
But I gotta get back to it.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that is a fire process. That's actually pretty smart. That's actually pretty fucking smart. Like, I usually, like, when I used to write, I used to do the same thing where if I got to a certain part, I would stop in my head and just keep writing in my head, and then when I got back to paper, I would just
I always remember
like.
Not always. Somehow, that's the one thing. If I'm making a script, like there's a bunch of scripts that I haven't started, but like one of the scripts I started when I was in Dana's class for screenwriting. Fucking, I still work on that to this day, and I haven't worked on it in a minute. But the other day, I started thinking, okay, let me, I remember where I stopped at, and I'm just like, all right, this is basically. I remember how I wanted the story to go, so I'm starting to plan that one in my head again, but that's the thing, that's crazy. It's like I never forget. I forget everything else, but but my scripts.
Right. I remember all the books I was writing. It's just I stopped because where I was at, the story I just moved on to something else. The only reason why
and then you get distracted by other things, and then you get an idea for something else and start on that. It's like
I was only able to finish one book, well, one series. I finished 3 books in that series. It was gonna be 4, right? And I was typing up the first one, but my thing was naming the characters. I can do the storyline and all that shit forever, but I could never settle on a solid name for.
Now, some characters I can, but others I'll just kind of put like, I'll just put this in just like as a placeholder. But a lot of names are like that. I can easily change. I don't care what the names of these characters would be. I'm the same. I'll just be sitting there like, what am I gonna call this person? Like, I gotta do for my the main film that I'm trying to write. The main character right now, his name is Graves. Like, I don't know why. I just decided on that. And I think part of my initial thought was kind of like, he's gonna kill a lot of motherfuckers, you know?
Right. He's gonna catch quite a few bodies.
But yeah, names that is kind of hard. I'd just be like, I don't know. Get the script written out. Get everybody on the character, everybody together, and be like, all right, so y'all read the scripts, right? Yeah. So what you want your name to be? Like, start taking ideas.
Name yourself, nigga. Like,
name yourself.
Yeah, in fact,
put you on the spotlight.
Name your character.
That
would be a fire way to test the actors' abilities and shit like that. But fucking, we got to be able to find a good. I do got to get better at finding solid names for my characters because like that's the only thing they have in life is their name. It's like everything else is in my control. Like the only thing that they really own is the fact that I named them this, and like so that's
theirs. It's like this is mine.
Yeah, but I gotta figure it out. I want to get back into it. I want to get back into writing, but I just don't have the. I'm just not in the headspace. It's not that I don't have time to do it. I have time to do it. I'm just not in the headspace to do it right now.
Right.
I'm doing and physically moving and all that shit. Like I don't really want to I really only want to sit down when I want to meditate or think or read. Like
right.
Or play Apex. Add me on PS4, son. Action Jackson, fucking Action JACKKSUN. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let me get. I gotta get.
Fuck it up.
I gotta get a PS4.
Yo, they're coming out with Team Deathmatch, bro. They're coming out with Team Deathmatch.
All right, well,
that's just gonna be cold.
I tell you what, I
tell you what,
I've been watching King of the Hill so much now. I tell you what.
Nah, do not become a Hank Hill.
No. Look. I ain't gonna lie. So I've been listening. We've been watching King of the Hill a lot more recently. I don't know why. It was my fault. I was just like, yo, let me watch this shit. Like, this shit is funny. Like,
nah, King of the Hill is fucking retarded. I hate that show.
I love all this shit that they'll say some shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? But
yes.
But what's funny though is like, Hank Hill. He always, I'll tell you what, like, and I heard that shit one time from this old dude at a we were getting a new phone, and we just we in line, they're like, okay, we just got to transfer everything. All right, cool. So that takes a minute. So we sitting down, we chilling, waiting, and this old dude come in, and he's pissed. You see when he comes in the door,
he's fucking mad.
He's like heading straight for the counter.
He said, I know what I have to do.
So, he's just like, this is the problem. I've been dealing with this for a minute now. I need, your help doing it. Guy's like, all right, let me check it out. He's going through everything. And
that nigga sound like me. Sound like me at Verizon. Dead ass like, nah, I got you, bro. I'll take care of whatever you need.
Right, he trying to do his job.
Facts.
So he's sitting here going through everything, and I think like he had to get on the phone. He had to get on the phone with like the old dude had to get on the phone with like his phone company, or not the phone company, but like somebody in that business. Fucking, he's on the phone. And he's like talking, and he's like, I've been dealing with this fucking shit. He's starting to get pissed off now, like even more. I've been dealing with this fucking shit for too long. He's like, I came in, this happened. You guys told me this. Yeah, I tell you what, and he just kept saying it. And I heard that, right?
That's so
then
bad.
I didn't realize, I'm at work last week, and I'm chilling, working, and casual conversation. I'm in the warehouse, we all talking, and one of my coworkers is like, man, I'll tell you what, like, and just but he does it pretty. I didn't realize how often he says it, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I felt like after watching King of the Hill and hearing Hank Hill say it so much, I catch onto it so much more.
He's like, that shit is in your vocabulary now. If you start saying that shit, I'm a really get mad at you, bro. Like,
nah, that shit's funny to say in some. It's funny to say in some situations. Like, it never comes out organically. It's never like right. You say something. I'm like, man, I'll tell you what. Like, I don't. Now that me doing that what, that's just because I heard that old man. Right. He did that what so much. I was like, yo.
That requires way too much extra energy to add to the conversation.
That shit is funny. Like,
that shit will require some setup for real.
That shit's really said down here. Like,
hey yo, they really say that shit. Nah, that's probably why you like watching it, because that type of the type of shit that be down there that be on that show happens in Florida. That King of the Hill takes place in Florida.
It takes place in Texas, but that shit though. I'm pretty sure. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever go to visit Texas, I'm expecting it to kind of be just like that. Like, that's how I see Texas.
He said that's my precursor for Texas. All right.
All right, listen. We watching she was watching the show My 600-Pound Life or something like that, right?
Hey yo, why?
That's what she put out. But the thing is, the old dude on there, the doctor, the way he talked, I was sitting there going like, babe, the way he talked, don't that shit remind you of Boomhauer? Like, everything is connected for King of the Hill somehow, some way. I think I gotta stop watching it now. Like,
yeah, bro. I think you got a problem. You think you're seeing way too many consistencies, too many similarities. Yo,
like, I already believe in conspiracies and shit, like Dale. So like.
Hey yo, this nigga said he's Dale.
Nah, I'm not Dale. That motherfucker is I am not Dale. He fucking.
Yeah, that nigga is something else, son. He's an extra. He's an extra.
Hell yeah.
Boomhauer is
that. Like, Dale was like. I swear, like, they got some people from Family Guy from Dale, because he does out of character shit, out of just random shit.
Yeah, mad left field ass shit, bro. Like
he came in, from going from all conspiracies and shit, and came in one episode and was just like, I love America, and just like, wait a minute, what? Like, that's he just and stuck with it for most of the episode, and then at the end it's like, I don't know anymore. I'm like, yo.
Yo, nah, I've probably seen maybe a handful of episodes of King of the Hill, What? It's on. What is it on? What are you watching on? Like Netflix or some shit? Or
Hulu. That's the
Hulu?
problem. We on Hulu a lot now. Like,
Mm.
so I started running out of shows to watch.
Oh, you're at the bottom of the barrel.
Hell yeah. But not even that. Like now I'm also waiting. Like there are a couple shows that I watch, on my own, but I'm just caught up on them. I watched that episode and I'm like, now I gotta wait.
Yeah, wait for the next one to pop up and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I actually I
That's
was
what
about to watch
That's what
it
I'm worried
beforehand,
about.
but what?
That's what I'm worried about. This going on this anime rabbit hole when I get to it, because I'm gonna end up watching mad shows.
I just got Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I'm
I
about to get
logged
Crunchyroll
in.
again.
Yeah. I was just like, I gotta start. I started.
I'm gonna send you this link.
I'm gonna
send you this link. Black Clover? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit has been recommended to me like I don't know how many times. So
I've been caught up. I got like 60 episodes, so I'm like, all right, I got a good amount because I got Black Clover. I still got some. I do watch Boruto. I ain't gonna lie. Still watch that shit. So I gotta watch that. I gotta still watch the newest episode of Attack on Titan. Like, I'm mad that I can't wait on this shit, but I'm just like, I need to know. At the same time, I'm mad it's its final season already. I'm like, come on. Y'all could have stretched this out a lot more.
Of Attack on Titan?
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's over already? Is the manga still going?
Probably. I'm pretty sure they have a lot more info on the manga because this shit time jumps, like they adults. They went from like teenagers or whatnot to full on adults, like master their powers and shit. Like it's dope though. Like I'm sitting here watching it like, they are crazy on this. Like like Aaron got
it's coming out
the hang on
September.
Shit. My Hero Academia, that shit. I don't know if they got the newest season out yet, but they gotta hurry up. They gotta just mass produce 1,000 episodes and just release it
as fast as possible.
As fast as possible. Like, I hate waiting for these shits, but at the same time, like we talked about last episode, I hate when this.
It's all Attack on the manga and the show. They're coming to an end. The manga, the manga is ending this year.
That sucks because they're so good
this year.
But I mean, at the same time, you want to, start and end good instead of start and then you slowly decline.
And die, slowly and decline. Like, nah.
You try and pick yourself because sometimes some shows they pick themselves back up and it's like, okay, cool, but other shows, they once they decline, they just keep on going, and then it's like, all right, everybody forgets that shit. You don't want that. You don't want that.
No, you never want that shit. So.
See, that's one problem I got with like writing. Like the movie that the main movie I'm trying to write. I don't know if I want a sequel or if I want it because I was like, I can make it to its. To where it has a solid ending, but at the same time, without even like I can add on, there's an element I can add on, but I don't know if I want to go that route. And if I add that on, it's like, there's, I feel like there's possibility to have, another movie, but I'm just like, I don't want to know. I don't want to make a great one and then seem to, everybody likes it, and then do that whole let me make as many. I like to.
I don't think we could even. I don't think we have the fucking capacity to do that shit at this level. Like,
I would want to. I ain't gonna produce it at this level. I'm waiting until I'm high up. That's gonna be the. I'm gonna sit there and be like, all right, now that I solidify myself, here is a full-on original that I've been working on since I was such and such age. Like,
Like my magnum opus.
Like hell yeah. Cause cause see this movie, like I hold so dear. I'm not gonna do it unless I can do it right. You know what I mean? Like unless I have the full on equipment, the full on team, you know, and everything. Like I'm not gonna sit there and you know be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do my best. Nah, like if I'm gonna do my best, I'm gonna have the resources to do my best. Like fuck that.
That's big facts. Big facts. You wanna shoot. Cause you want it to be fucking. You want this shit to be fucking perfect.
Right.
So,
And on top of it, like there's gonna be a whole lot of, you know, effects. You know, I can't just like I want to try when I do my movies, I want to try and use as much practical effects as possible because I've seen so many movies that use practical effects that look way fucking better than CGI. You know, I don't want to go that route unless I have to. And if I do go that route, I will make it, you know, I don't want to half-ass it like some people do. Like some movies fucking you be watching it and be like, all right, y'all had this major budget, but the CGI is this trash. Like y'all could have done so much better with the CGI.
So much better. So
like,
much better.
But then instead they spent it on freaking high-end actors and actresses because they want people to come see it. Like, nah, spend less if you got to, and spend more on this shit that to make it. Especially if you got that budget, come on now. Don't be stingy.
But nah, it's you know, it's all about the faces that be on it, especially nowadays. So,
but that's what I'm gonna try and get out of it because everybody care about the faces, but like then you watch the story and the story is just like generic, you know. It won't necessarily be a bad movie. It'll just be like, all right, this is the same shit that's been coming out all year. You know, like there's not a lot of originality.
Or something else.
Right. Like the original movies that be coming out, you know, like everything, you know, they're hit or miss, you know, but I'd rather watch a hit or miss than somebody slapping on a big name on it just because they want views. And you watch it with high expectations and, you know, you get out of it like, all right, this was trash. Like, they didn't do it justice.
Yes.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know, there are movies I talked to on the episode with Mike, you know, I talked to him about this. Like there are some movies that I do want to redo for us, okay, for the people, because we were deprived of a good movie, you know. Like first off, Death Note, I wish I could just throw that whole thing away because I'd rather that just stay the anime. That's it. Like you know,
why did they do that to that brilliant show?
All that the changes they did was just trash. But but you know, I do want to redo Dragon Ball. You know, I want to actually do a saga like how we were talking actually about on the with Frank. Fucking we do like the Android saga, and you can make that more of like a horror type, you know, and that's more. You can use way more practical effects without having to do, you know, obviously power-ups and all that shit you can do with CGI. But you seen these YouTube CGI people do that shit on the live screen. They never do that.
That's all After Effects and shit.
That's what I'm saying though. They don't ever use that good of, you know, effects. They always be like,
I mean, they have their ways. They have their effects. They obviously have programs that are way better than fucking After Effects.
Hell yeah.
But they just don't.
That's expensive, but you got the budget, shit. And I'm gonna make sure I have the budget because shit, we deserve to have it look that good. We don't want to get in there and be like, man, what was this? I want everybody to get out and be like, thank you.
I appreciate you. I needed that. Yeah. Shoot.
But that, and there was another one I wanted to do. Oh, because they really did us wrong with
Oh,
The Last Airbender. Man, I wish I could
do
just
not talk.
clear. I
Do
just
not
want
talk
to
about
clear
that
that
movie.
out of existence. Like,
Yeah, I need a Thanos snap that one right there.
actually, what I need to do is I gotta redo. I gotta redo Dragon Ball and fucking accidentally stumble on the real balls and shit. Like
Yeah.
summon Shenron and be like, hey, real quick. First and foremost, we need to get rid of fucking that whole movie and even thought of just keep it as anime. Instead, I would say give us when they're adults with the same actors and actresses. That's my wish. That'd be the only one I'd want. Like I'd rather
No.
look, I'd rather them do, a fucking in between Avatar The Last Airbender and Korra, with the original actors, actresses, and screenwriters. Because when you have those people, because they know the story, they built the story, they can, create the greatness. I'd
Bring it to
rather
life,
have
right?
that. Rather than have that than y'all do that live action shit. Like,
Yeah, because that was not it. That was
mm-mm.
not it.
I don't. Yeah, that shit. Why?
Yeah, I don't know what they thought they was doing.
Yeah,
That was not it.
most of the movies though that I want to do, I want to mostly I want to do original shit. You don't see that a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the better ones are original because it's something new. You ain't expecting it, and they can still follow the same format, but they'll be following it to the T. They don't try and change too much. They're like, we'll change 5% of this, but the rest, everybody gonna be like, didn't I see this shit before? Like,
Right. Yeah, I was watching a movie like last week. Yeah, because they follow all the same character tropes. You study that shit in school, so. I know.
but shit, study that and be like, all right, let me switch it up. I don't know. That's how I think. Hell yeah.
I can't even. Yeah, I don't know what the last movie I seen.
I just been watching
Nope.
TV shows mostly.
Yeah.
I think like the last like movie new movie I've seen. Shit, I can't even
John
think
Wick,
of it.
the third John Wick. It took me forever to watch that movie because I was having so much. I was having so much hard time finding that movie, bro. Like, I couldn't find
Really?
it nowhere. Like, yes. Like, where is this movie at? I need to see it. I finally watched that shit.
See, I watched Bad Boys 3 when they first came out. Like when they were still in theaters. That shit was dope.
Mm-hmm.
See, I liked how they did it because, like, what everybody, I think everybody was saying, like, Will Smith, and he even said it, like, he was, every time he would get the script, he'd read it, go over it, and, if he made sure it was right. He was just like, all right, nah, you need to change this, we gotta, he wanted to make sure that it wasn't just him slapping the name on it and everybody coming out to see it. He wanted to actually create a good story. And that's what you need. You need, people like that in the industry, more people like that. And I think we're getting there slowly, but it needs to happen quicker because shit. Especially in these times, COVID times, man, we got time to practice, get everything written up, sent out, Like,
One joint with a fine tooth comb.
hell yeah. And build everything up and get that shit out there. Be like, hey, once the world opens back up, just walk out there and be like, nah, I own this shit now. Like,
Mm-hmm. Big facts. Yeah. But I gotta finish Cowboy Bebop. Then Inuyasha, I'm rewatching Inuyasha.
yeah, we've been rewatching that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think.
Like, I didn't realize though they had fucking what 3, 4. I didn't realize how much in New York. Like I used to watch it, and then when I stopped, I didn't realize how far they got and how much shit they did. I was like, oh, I got quite a bit.
Yeah, there are quite a bit of episodes to that.
They
shit.
got like 2 different well, because they got Inuyasha and then Inuyasha the final act, and then they got another one that's coming out about like his daughter, or
Yeah.
like
They got a
and then they got like a movie or 2.
The I think it's like a sequel. It's a sequel. The sequel's already out.
Which one? The
Yeah, the one with his kid.
yeah. I want to that's why I've been watching it too though, so I can catch up,
Catch up. To
watch
facts,
everything.
catch up to
Everything be nice and fresh in my mind. Let's see. I think that shit should be on. Oh yeah, the fall 2020. So yeah, that shit already out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yasha ha shit. Yashahime, Princess Half Demon.
Princess Half Demon.
Yeah, I'm about to see how that goes.
Big
See if
facts.
they hope they don't disappoint.
Bit fast. Let me see what's up with that.
Now, I think I actually did go through it and see like fucking like I think they probably either do flashback. They talked about Inuyasha, so they still have him kind of
relevant in the show.
Yeah. So
Like
I'm curious to see how they.
Is it all their kids? Like.
All right, so this is the children of Inuyasha, Kagome, and Sesshomaru. Anime stars Towa and Setsuna, the twin daughters of Sesshomaru. I'm getting like tongue tied and shit.
Sesshomaru.
Like I can usually like when I'm talking to Ozzy about it, I can easily say the names, but now that I'm reading this shit, I don't know why. And so it's his daughters. One of his daughters is raised by Soda, Kagome's little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But then, of course, they're reunited.
Right, of course.
Like twins, they're reunited, and then joined by Moroa, Inuyasha, and Kagome's daughter. So it seems like at least three main characters. All of their daughters. I'm wondering. Okay, I gotta watch the rest of Inuyasha so I can see how Sesshomaru and Inuyasha make out. If they end up just saying, screw it, not trying to fight each other anymore. They just trying to like either go their separate ways and be like whatever, or if they just keep on doing that, then I can't really determine how their daughters are going to be, if they're going to hate each other or just be like Yeah, I know my dad don't like you, but we're gonna see how it is. See how it works out.
Wow, they all had girls.
Yeah, they all had girls. Like,
Like, they all had girls. Like,
they're gonna be arguing all the time. I mean, that's how sisters always do. That's from my experience. Just
right, big facts.
they gonna argue and then they gonna make up and be like, you know what? Hey, it's just. I mean, I feel like just like how in Inuyasha he always yelling with Kagome and shit, and then they'll be like, all right, you know what?
Right.
I do fuck with you though. Come back. Excited to watch it. See how it turns out, but still got a fucking
Characteristic.
shit ton of episodes to go.
It'd be interesting to see what kind of what characteristics the kids have from their parents.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say this. The twin daughters of Sashomaru, let's see. I'm predicting either two ways. One, both of them are assholes. They both mostly would fuck with each other, right? But nobody else, and anybody new except especially Inuyasha's daughter, they gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? Like or
who you again?
The one that isn't raised by Kagome's brother. The one that's raised by Koda, that daughter might be nicer and sweeter, and the other one's gonna be, fuck this other chick. Like, we twins. That's Inuyasha. Like, fuck them, and then that's that's what I'm thinking with those twins. And for Inuyasha's daughter, I don't know. I think she might be sweet like Kagome, but have a temper like Inuyasha. Like, she won't be afraid of showing her emotions, but she gonna show all of them.
Right, every last one of them shits. You opened the can of worms on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's gonna be quite some time before I find out. I could find out, and just decide to watch the first episode, but we gonna keep you guys itching for more and being like, yo, you can find out. Like, go watch this shit.
All right, go see this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get around to it, but everything else has just been going. Feeling good though.
I feel like this is a good Monday. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a good day. It was sunny out today. It was nice out today, for real.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad over here either.
I mean, but we be getting snow and shit, so.
So any day without snow is a good day. Just like, man.
Yes. Any day without snow and the
it could have been dark as fuck. It could have been dark as fuck. I hope he didn't catch that.
Nah, I did, bro. I heard that shit loud and clear. That shit is a whole clip, bro. Loud as fuck, bro.
Nah, but it could be dark as fuck, and you just be like, man, it's not snowing. It's a good ass day.
Nah, it just needs to not snow all for the next 3 weeks.
Let everything
snow.
melt.
I don't
get off.
Yeah, I don't need none of that shit. None of that shit. That you can keep all of that shit over there.
Yeah, we don't gotta worry about that at all over here. Ain't nobody. Everybody over here, like there's a couple of us that are from up north, but a lot of people we work with, isn't. And one of my coworkers was like, "Man, I've never seen snow," and I was just like, It's like it's dope. It's always cool to see somebody who never seen snow for the first time see it. Cause they just be like, oh shit. But let them live in that shit. I'm pretty sure, you're gonna be like, all right, oh, you guys gotta shovel this every day. It snows. Like,
yes.
Let you have let a fucking snowstorm happen, and It snows
You
through the
not ready
fucking
for it?
weekend.
You not ready for it. Right.
It snows through the weekend. Or it'll snow, but it'll snow like every night. It'll start snowing and shit. So by the morning, every fucking morning, you had to shovel. And
Nah.
sometimes there wasn't even enough to get off of going to school. So you had to shovel before school even started. Get that shit off the sidewalk and everything, and then get ready for school. Like, man,
It's the worst. I hate it. I hate the fucking snow, bro. I hate it.
I envied my little brother. He ain't ever have to do it, and for most of the time, he just. I think actually when he got older, he
that shit's
he was able to use the snowblower and shit. I was like, man, we had to shovel this shit. Come on.
Right.
Like we'd use it once in a while, but most of the time, nah. You guys had to put in this arm work. Like
the worst.
Shoving that shit over here dying.
Yes. Nah, I'm out here. I'm good.
You sure? You look like you got defeated. Just
nah, I ain't get defeated, bro. No, that shit tried to get me. Oh, it's in my nose too.
Damn.
That shit tried. Nah, but that's it. I ain't got no more left.
Hell yeah, I just finished the rest of mine. So I guess if that's the end of the blunt.
Nah, that's it. That's it. That's the end
of it. Nah, thank you, bro. Though we gonna have like I told you guys, I'll let you guys know who the guest is next week. Okay, next week we got CJ. Okay, you guys are gonna hear CJ. He's a good friend of ours. At Shadowbeast. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He a fucking dope ass artist, with the computer and with the pen. Like
yes. And then watch him on the dance floor, nigga. Why?
Yeah. Fucking jack of all trades type deal. Just like most people in AB. Like shit, everybody.
Yeah, we out here.
We ain't just good at one thing, so yeah. Make sure you guys look out for next week's episode as well with CJ and everything. That's just gonna be dope. Thank you, bro, for getting back out here.
Yeah, facts. Shoot. I mean, I'll be around, nigga. Shoot.
I'm gonna find out what you said last episode, so we can start that shit next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out too. And I'm gonna make that a thing.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't one of those things where it's like we're like I just quoted something else that I heard because I want it to be something I like because I do that sometimes.
Listen, if that's the case, don't tell me because ignorance is bliss.
It heard.
Nah,
I will figure it out though.
If you did though, fuck it. We'll tweak it up a little bit then. Like shit.
Yeah, right.
We'll use it as a basis.
We'll flip it. Right,
Y'all won't know. Y'all won't know. We won't tell you. Yeah, this is what he said. This is what he said. Put a voiceover for the last one. Just.
It's like, nah. This is what he really meant. He heard that from somebody else, nigga. Like,
hell yeah. Nah. But thank you guys for listening. Catchy. Hell yeah. Nah, that shit was catchy because once I heard it, I stopped the video and I was just like, yeah. I was like, we need to bring that shit.
I need to bring that shit back.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm going to look for that.
Hell yeah. Now we're going to get that shit going. Thank you guys for watching Blunt number 6. Another JustBeBlunt Podcast. Make sure you guys follow JBB Podcast on Instagram, JustBeBlunt Podcast on Facebook. You can find us on Spotify, Anchor, just anywhere you hear podcasts, search us up. So thank you, bro, for coming out. Have a great night. All you two have a great night, great day. Whenever you guys are listening to it. So.
All right. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Hell yeah.
Peace.